Welcome back to Brightside, back with an important conversation. This morning, Hillsborough County holding its annual homeless point in time count.
Yeah, this count can impact how people who are homeless get the help that they need. Joining us live this morning is the CEO of the Tampa Hillsborough Homeless Initiative, Antoinette Hayes Triplett. Thanks for joining us early this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this is a point in time snapshot, so tell us a little about what happens today.
So today we will have over 300 volunteers convene at 7 different locations throughout Hillsborough County to do surveys on people that are experiencing homelessness. We will also have our shelter agencies that provide services for people that are homeless, reporting back information from our emergency shelters as well.
As you mentioned, a snapshot there, Antoinette, right? There are obviously people,
Yes.
There are names behind this big picture that we paint with the information we gather.
Yes, last year we counted about 1,500, a little over 1,500 people were experiencing homelessness throughout Hillsborough County. That was an increase of 4% from the previous year. This year we probably expected a small increase as well. As you all know, that the housing crisis is prevalent across Hillsborough County, across Florida actually. So we're expecting an increase. Also, the funding for COVID is going away, and people are really still in need of help and services.
Now, Antoinette, there's a youth count that's coming up on Sunday as well. So how does this play into Sunday's event?
So the youth count, what we're trying to do with the youth count is count as many unaccompanied youth, meaning teenagers, young adults that are not homeless with their families. That is a difficult count to do because many of them are couch surfing, and the HUD doesn't allow us to count those that are couch surfing, but we still need that information so that we can provide better services for our youth population.
No doubt homelessness shows itself in many different forms. Folks at home may be wondering how they can get involved. So what advice would you have for them?
What I can say to the people at home is that our local government and our federal government alone cannot help end homelessness, that we need a community response to homelessness. November of 2022, THHI launched House Hillsborough, the 0.1% challenge. 0.1% is the total, the percentage of people in our community that's experiencing homelessness on any given night. So if everyone gave 0.1% of their revenue, their income, we could definitely end homelessness in Hillsborough County.
All right, Angela.
So we're just asking everybody to get involved.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning. Thanks for what you're doing for the community as well. We'll have information on 10tampabay.com.